right?
Okay, for the most part, but what do you mean? Doing what, Playboy?
We ain't doing that, okay?
What are we doing?
We ain't doing nothing.
Okay, well, you can step outside now, sir.
So, I guess there's more to the story of what's going on at the house there.
Can we go to this house or what's wrong with
This is the exact moment when officers knew they saved a woman's life. But this wasn't the only time when hero cops saved girlfriends from possessive boyfriends.
Don't fight. Hey, put your hands behind your back. Stop resisting us. Stop resisting us. Stop resisting us.
Officers arrived just in time to apprehend this violent 26-year-old man who beat up the mother of his child, then tried to flee with the baby.
What's going on?
He's very verbally abusive. He's abusive. It's two kids up here.
Look, okay, I'm telling y'all, me and her had a misunderstanding.
I saw you come in. You were crossing Lexington when I was pulling in over there. I know you saw me because we made eye contact. So you match that description, and you're the same name of the person she gave me who said you just hit her in the face. Okay?
Tyson. On July 17, 2022 in Athens, Georgia, officers received a call from a woman who claimed her neighbors were fighting. She claimed the man was violently assaulting his wife before walking off the property. After speaking with the victim, she confirmed he was wearing a blue t-shirt, and the officer would soon find out his name was Tyson.
Hey, ma'am? What was that? Oh, good. Thank you. What's going on today?
A friend of mine that stayed right up the street.
Yeah.
We best friends.
Okay.
We help each other out.
Okay.
He just came in my house and hit me across my face right here.
Okay. Was he wearing a blue shirt?
Yeah.
I just saw him
His name
leaving.
Tyson.
Okay. I just saw
Wearing
him.
a blue shirt. He's probably trying to run from me.
Tyson. Okay. Yeah. I just saw him crossing the street.
Yeah, he's in that first apartment when you first turn in, not the house.
Okay. Oh, it's swollen.
Yeah.
Okay. Did he with closed fist?
Yes, with closed fist and knock all my medicine. I got open heart surgery. I just had
Okay.
open heart surgery.
Absolutely. I'm gonna go look for him. I'll be right back with you.
Okay.
Okay. Clear. The male suspect. He's gonna be wearing a blue shirt. I passed him. He was about to cross Lexington Road. Just keep an eye out. He just hit her in the face. Come here. Come talk to me. What's your name?
Tyson.
Tyson, that's what I thought. You can put that on the hood of my car? What happened today?
Nothing.
Really? Put that on the hood of my car. You said Tyson?
Yeah.
Okay. Were you just over there at 12?
No, I stay right there.
Yeah, I know. That's the same thing the person you just hit in the face said.
No.
Tyson was so happy to cooperate, he handed the officer 2 identification cards. That never plays well, especially when you have an open container in public.
What have you been up to today? Nothing?
Yeah.
So you haven't been over at...
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, why do I have somebody saying you were over there and hit him in the face?
No.
No? You got an ID on you? Which one? What's that? What's that?
ID. You got the one you want, right?
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Why you got 2 of them? 381 Central Ave, 27 when you're ready. You know you can't have an open container out. Put it down. Pour it out. Now you
I pour it out myself, damn.
You just cracked it and opened in front of me. Pour it out.
I ain't finna pour it out myself. I'm gonna look out. You asked me to drink it up.
Huh? No, you can't. You can't have an open container.
No, everybody said, every officer said, I can drink it, but I ain't finna pour it out. I drink it.
Go ahead.
Tyson tried to sell the idea that he really didn't have any idea what the officers were talking about, but they weren't buying it.
I saw you come in. You were crossing Lexington when I was pulling in over there. I know you saw me because we made eye contact. So you match that description, and you're the same name of the person she gave me who said you just hit her in the face.
No.
Okay? So why would she be making all that up if you're telling me you haven't been over there at all today?
No.
No? Okay, that's fine. Go ahead, put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. Right now you're just detained, okay? Put your hand behind your back.
So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used. You understand those rights?
And I'm pouring your beer out since you cracked it and opened it right in front of me and drank it.
You understand those rights? Okay, so why would she say that?
Man, I ain't did that to nobody.
Okay.
Man,
What was that?
why he popped a bill in front of you.
And right in front of me.
Who is she to you?
I don't know who y'all talking about. I really don't. I don't know who y'all talking about.
Okay, well, she knows you because she called you by name.
No, but no, I gave you my ID. I mean, I really don't. Why y'all locking me up?
You're not being locked up right now. You're just you're currently detained.
But no.
Where's she at?
She's over whatever the address is of the call. You want to go talk to her? I just ran over here because she said I saw him when I pulled in. She's hanging out right here. Okay, I did speak with her, and she does have a pretty good swelling to the right side of her face. And she said that you hit her. Okay. Okay.
The neighbor who made the call didn't want to be seen talking to the officers for fear of retribution from Tyson. Unfortunately for her, the officers would need to identify her and verify her story. Before Tyson was taken to the lockup, they had a couple more questions for the victim to determine what charges to file against him.
How often is he there? Okay. Okay. All right, so you just heard them, they had the commotion, and she came outside and said, call the police. Okay. All right, thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Well, can I get your name and your date of birth real quick? All right, thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Watch your hand. Watch your hand. Who is he to you?
Just so I have my story straight, 'cause I have to do a report, okay? He came over, he asked to talk to you.
My friend, my boyfriend, had just left.
And he drives a white truck?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
He had just left, and he came from, I don't know if he came from that way or that way, and he knocked on the door. And he said, I said, who is it? He said, Tyson. He said, can I talk to you for a minute? So, voice was normal and everything, so I opened the door, and I walked back in and sat in that chair. And when he walked in, he just came and hit me in my face.
Okay.
And knocked everything off the table.
All right.
Knocked me on the floor right here.
All right. And he's going to be charged with battery, okay? All right.
I appreciate it.
No problem.
He was charged with battery.
Okay, for the most part, but what do you mean? Doing what, Playboy?
Relax, we ain't doing that, okay?
What are we doing?
We ain't doing nothing.
Okay, well, you can step outside now, son.
No, it's not gonna
Oh, yeah, that's not going to happen? Fair? Do you want me to purge you?
Screaming at top of lungs. We begin on January 6, 2023, when officers in Joliet, Illinois were called to a residence to investigate a noise complaint. When they arrived, they were surprised by what they'd heard. The noise was being made by a man who was screaming at the top of his lungs during an argument with his girlfriend. The officers tried to reason with him, but he decided that starting a fight with the officers was a better plan. Let's see how that worked out.
I'll tell them that. They'll come back there, handcuff your ass, and it's over with.
You see him?
What's up, Fort?
What's going on?
Who's standing out there?
What's going on, Hayes?
Early.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, brother?
I've been alright. Yourself?
I'm good, man. How are you guys?
Starting my night out.
Hey, I feel you, fam. So basically, give me a second to get dressed. Nelson, what it do? I'm gonna get dressed real quick. I'm gonna come outside and talk to you guys on the low key.
I would like him to.
I don't wanna put someone in federal prison, which is what I'm about to do.
Okay. So how about we get that shirt on, go outside and have that conversation, alright?
Got you early.
Appreciate it, my man.
The officers tried to lure him outside to talk to make sure the victims would be free from any further harm. But that was easier said than done. The suspect was violent, and not just towards women, he challenged the male officers as well.
Get your shirt on. Let's go talk outside.
I got you. Give me a minute. Can you guys step out, please?
I'm gonna stay in here.
You're gonna stay in here?
Thank you.
Alright, that's good. You stay in here.
Alright.
Thank you, guys.
Sorry to cut you off. Sometimes if he gets agitated, then I gotta fight it. Alright.
Just give me some time. It's
you're
cold
good.
out there. Let me get dressed. I apologize for explaining to you.
Hey, it's all good. And once we get outside, man, we have that conversation like we always do.
I'm just glad that you're actually here. I apologize for getting down on you. I'm gonna explain a lot of is going down, and I'm gonna tell you right now, this is not any type of government payoff. I'm basically just gonna go stand inside the Joliet Police Department and be like, oh look, $500,000. Who's I talk like?
Always been cordial with each other, right?
Okay, for the most part, but what do you mean? Doing what, Playboy?
We ain't doing that, okay?
What are we doing?
We ain't doing nothing.
Okay, well, you can step outside now, sir.
No, it's not going to
Oh, yeah, that's not going to happen? Fam, do you want me to purge you?
Relax. We're gonna talk outside, man.
I want to talk outside about everything that's going
No,
on.
you're going to go outside or I'm going to purge you. Do I look like I'm playing? Keep your hands off me, man. Fam, you put your hands on me. Stop resisting. All right, nothing like that.
Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach.
Give me this hand. Give me this hand.
Look, I'm not resisting you. It's all on that.
Dude, relax.
Nelson, I am. Look, you got it. Record all of this right now. Everything. Get your phone out and record it.
Under arrest. You're gonna get called.
Okay, that's cool, but you know why? Because you're attacking me. And you put your hands on me. And it's right there. He is. Record him. Early, why'd you put your hands on me?
When he had no excuses left, he claimed to be a sovereign citizen and that officers had no right to walk into the house and arrest him. That tactic has never worked, and he was taken outside under protest. He also claimed he was injured during the struggle, so the officers had to wait for EMS to arrive.
Now put my boots on, you stupid motherfuckers. My foot's already broken, you piece of motherfuckers.
Okay.
I'm suing you for $5 billion.
Okay.
Look, it's bleeding right now. I can feel it. You stupid motherfuckers, I need a medic.
There's a female over there. Get her information and get their information.
That's it.
Well,
no, you're going to fucking jail early. You're gonna get fired. You put your fucking hands up on me. I told you to get out. You didn't listen. As a sovereign citizen, if I tell you to get out, you are supposed to get out, and you did not. I don't give a f if she's on the lease. Don't overtalk me. Look, my fucking foot is bleeding, you piece of shit.
With me? Well, you know, you guys transfer and I follow, and we'll do the booking, and then we'll let him.
Now f a booking.
Whatever he has to do.
That's it. I'm filing $5 billion. The longer you take, all right, that's it. $50 billion.
yeah, we still gotta do the whole attempting.
Yeah, attempting my ass. My woman was sitting right there. I told you to get out. I am sovereign. If I tell you to get out, you're supposed to.
We're going to jump on side. Go over to your side.
What the f***?
On your side.
I'm gonna f***ing murder you, Ellie! When I get out of these cuffs, you're gonna f***ing die!
Get up, man. Get on your side.
Dude, my foot!
Alright, there you go.
Relax.
Dude, what the f***, man?
You got him?
Dude, that's it, Evans. Look at my
What's wrong?
Dude, you f***ing... My f***ing foot's broke, goddammit!
So you can sit down now.
Get off of me!
Take him out. Let's get him out. Hey.
You give me my boot!
We'll get you
Those are his boots?
No, boot, like walking boot.
Oh, boot. Walking boot.
Dude, what the f*** is wrong with you, Early? Why'd you have to do that to me, you idiot?
After receiving medical clearance, the suspect was charged with aggravated battery, aggravated assault against a peace officer, and resisting arrest. The psycho partner in our next case was so unhinged, he didn't care that he committed assault in front of dozens of witnesses on a commercial flight.
Once he woke up,
How do you confront him? Like, what are you telling him?
well, the flight attendants and 2 or 3 other guys came and said, look, you're going to have to move or let her go somewhere else, and we're not going nowhere.
So how come all people do remember that?
I was drunk. I was like way drunk. Ever.
Abusive on plane. In Dallas, Texas on October 14, 2023, law enforcement officers received a call from American Airlines employees at the Dallas-Fort Worth airport after a man was seen physically abusing his girlfriend both in the terminal and aboard their flight. Multiple people claimed the man was incredibly hostile towards her and at one point took off his wristwatch just so he could throw it at her. Airline personnel wasted no time in making the 911 call. Passengers who witnessed the abuse were taken aside for questioning by the officers. The first man they talked to said the man was sitting in the row behind him, so he could provide a reliable play-by-play of events. Several more witnesses confirmed what he told them.
How was your flight?
Good.
What happened?
So we observed him even before we boarded in the jetway. They had moved him to the side because he was being belligerent towards her at that point.
In Mexico?
Yes.
Okay.
They were second her luggage.
Okay.
I don't know what. So he was seated directly behind us. She had her face in the window just in tears. He called her every kind of motherfucker that there was. While her face was in the
Against the window?
against the window, he would slam the window and scrape it across her face. One of the other guys said, kept hitting me on a knee. He didn't say no. I don't know that.
Was there physical at some point? Did you witness that?
To me, here's where it got physical to me. It wasn't, a full assault, but he would get in their face and hold their face and then just whisper in their ear.
Okay.
Talk crazy stuff to them.
Okay.
So once he was
So
confronted,
like he was grabbing her, like screaming her. Okay.
once we confronted him,
Uh-huh.
he did it quiet as a church mouse. He was talking loud to begin with.
It's fine.
But once we confronted him, he got quiet and went to sleep. Once he woke up,
How do you confront him? Like, what are you trying?
well, the flight attendants and 2 or 3 other guys came and said, look, you're going to have to move or let her go somewhere else, and we're not going nowhere.
I addressed her and asked her if she'd like to switch first.
She did. She's terrified.
So, what do you guys witness?
We were behind them, and we actually went.
So you guys were in front of them? You guys were behind them?
There's one more, too, that was next to us, who saw.
And I was directly behind him. He was to my right, the other gentleman was to our left.
After being lucky enough to have several corroborating witnesses, it was time to question the victim. But the officer didn't get the answers he expected. The woman was so afraid of retribution that she downplayed the abuse to the extreme.
Sorry, this is really embarrassing.
No, it's-
And what was it? Just a verbal argument, or did it get physical? What exactly happened?
I know he closed the shade down in my face, but that was
He closed it. Sorry, he closed
the
it.
shade,
Oh, the shade?
window shade. Yeah.
Okay.
I was like resting my head on it, and I know the guy behind me thought he saw, but no.
Okay, so it wasn't like he hit
No,
struck you.
not at all. I was fine.
Okay.
I promise.
Okay.
He had too much tequila before we left for the airport. We had way too much layover time because he drank too much.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about this. How embarrassing. I just wanted to go get to the hotel room and go to sleep.
Totally understand, but we also just
I know. I understand.
do our best.
I understand.
And you said that's your boyfriend or just
Yeah.
relationship?
Boyfriend? Yeah.
I'm assuming this isn't your final destination. You have a connecting flight.
No, we're going to Florida tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh, tomorrow.
Yeah, we're staying at the hotel tonight in Dallas.
Okay.
Yeah, the Hyatt, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So at least you don't have a connection anywhere. Do you have any marks or anything on your face or anything? Any like bruising on your face? Or?
No, do I?
No.
I'm not wearing makeup.
No,
You look bruised or tired. You might be tired.
No, I just want to see like if there's any
I'm a
scratches.
little bit insulted. Just kidding.
Where there's light?
Oh yeah, I'm doing the lights.
I just want to just take a better look.
Yeah.
Soon it was time for the suspect to have his time with the officers. Would he admit to being a violent, abusive drunk, or would he have a trick up his sleeve?
So tell us what happened on the plane since the beginning.
Half of it I don't remember. I honestly just
why
drank.
can you not remember?
I had way too much tequila.
Okay.
That
How much is
way too much. I honestly don't remember other than that.
Okay.
If I give you a story, it would be telltale because way too much tequila. Travel time back home. That was it. I don't have anything better to tell you.
Okay, so what happened before the plane? Before you boarded the plane?
Oh, before nothing.
Nothing.
No.
Okay, just tell me what happened.
No.
You don't remember anything at all?
I did. Honestly, I just had too much tequila. I don't.
Nothing at all.
Can you run one?
Because if you don't tell me what's going on or what can you remember, then I'm just gonna go off what the witnesses said and what she said.
No, you can ask her. I just honestly, I drank way too much. Was trying from home, and that was it.
Can you run one
I wasn't. I didn't mean to be mean to her, bad to her. I love her to death. I didn't. I'm not trying to tell you anything. I just honestly don't remember. It was a. Totally just blacked out.
Okay, so I was told that you were having an argument even before you got boarded the plane, right? That you were being disorderly, right? You were being belligerent, right? You were being loud, F-bombing left and right. But you cannot remember any of that.
David,
No, I don't.
Thomas.
So how come other people do remember that?
Frank,
I was drunk.
Nora, Charles.
I was like way drunk.
After hearing everyone's story, the officers are conflicted about exactly what happened, but it would be hard to ignore the multiple eyewitness testimonies. And it only took the officers a couple of minutes to figure out how they would handle the situation. The suspect didn't take the news well.
Playing that mentioned that, I explained you. He said, just write up a report, just let him go. He would need something more forceful.
Does she have any injuries on her?
Nothing
I took her into like the well-lit area on the other side.
Did we photograph her though?
I didn't photograph
Yeah,
her.
let's make sure we photograph her just to show. And so 2 independent witnesses say that he did assault her?
Yes, that they saw some physical contact with the watch and the window lit.
Okay, and it was intentional, obviously.
And her side, as I spoke to her directly, her side is that when they were getting on the plane, he was drinking tequila in Mexico, and she was drunk, and they started getting into a fight that basically it was full verbal about him drinking too much tequila. And when he reached over and slammed the shade, I said, did he contact you? Did he get physical? Did he strike you at any point? She keeps saying no. And like I said, I put her into like a well-lit area, and there's not even a scratch on her face.
Yeah. How's his actions?
He's saying he doesn't remember anything. He said he was drinking. He's admitting to drinking in Mexico, that he was really drunk. But now he's like, he's sober. He's with it. He's just like keeps saying, I'm completely embarrassed that we're going through this.
Any odor of alcohol?
Very
Yeah, that was a flight.
It's an approximate.
2? I don't know. I'd have to honestly really think right now. I'm still a little foggy.
You know what time it is, like right now?
After 2.
No, right now. What time?
Without looking at my watch, I don't know. What are we at? 8:30.
Okay.
That is when my flight was supposed to get in.
Okay.
I'm still foggy, for sure.
You're still foggy?
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
So what we're going to do is just put your hands behind your back. You're going to be arrested for public intoxication, all right? Due to your level of intoxication, you being foggy and pretty much originally telling us that you're going to be going to Jersey when you just got to it off. I know. Can I sleep over with her? No. This is. All right. I get you. All right. Yeah, I'm sure. All right. Due to your level of intoxication, you being foggy and pretty much originally telling us that you're going to be going to Jersey when
You just got to sleep it off, dog. That's it. Sir, excuse me.
Can I sleep over with her?
No.
The victim continued to act out of fear. She got very upset when she was told what would happen with her boyfriend and continued to defend him. An officer tried to ease her mind and make her understand that she can admit what happened.
Last name?
No. But I have both of our IDs. Does that help? I think it's probably under his last name.
Is it the same address? Oh no, different address.
Is he being arrested?
Are y'all husband, wife? Boyfriend, girlfriend?
Boyfriend, girlfriend, yes.
Okay. Because I'm gonna walk with you to the hotel and make sure you can get checked in. Because obviously they may say, hey, and I'm
That's
gonna explain the
totally fine.
circumstances.
I shouldn't have let him get that drunk before we left.
You mind if this is American Management, you mind if he takes a look at it?
No, absolutely no.
Let me get your.
All he's gonna go to jail for is having too much to drink. That's it? That's it.
We can't just take him to the hotel on property.
No. Because Texas is very strict on domestic violence.
I've never been here.
I hear you, and I'm going to help you get there. All right? Texas is very strict on number one. He still can't recall what happened. He still says he's foggy, this and that. He thinks he's going to Jersey. So here's the deal. He's going to sleep it off. Number two, we've had plenty of independent witnesses saying that he did assault you, okay? But that occurred in the air, so that's something that's going to be investigated by the FBI. What we're concerned with, Texas has very strict domestic violence laws, and we're not going to tolerate it. So we have an obligation to protect you, whether you want to be protected or not. And since he still has fogginess, he admitted he was just tore up just 4 hours ago in Mexico. We're not going to take that chance. He's just going to sleep it off for public intoxication. And the assault investigation will go to the FBI, and they will communicate with you on what they plan on doing with that, okay? That's out of our jurisdiction. So just hang tight. Let me give this to him. Any issues, you can always call the police. But what's going to happen, I'm going to give you a domestic violence pamphlet, even though this is something that's not going to be investigated by us. I'm still going to give this to you, so there's resources. I'm going to be, what's your name?
Amanda.
Man, I'm going to be honest with you. There's no reason why 5-7 people would say this happened, okay? There's no doubt in my mind that it happened. But, you know, so I just want to give you the, hey, how's it going? I want to give you the resources so I can arm you with options for yourself to get help, okay?
The suspect was arrested for domestic assault and public intoxication. Our fourth case involves the most violent psycho we've introduced so far, and police officers weren't messing around when they met him face to face.
Don't fight. Hey, put your hands behind your back. Stop resisting us. Stop resisting us. Stop resisting us. Stop. Knife. Watch that knife. He's got a knife. Go ahead.
Shane Marks. In West Palm Beach, Florida on December 30th, 2023, officers were called to an apartment complex after a woman made a desperate plea to a front desk employee to call 911 because she feared her boyfriend was planning to kill her. 31-year-old Shane Marks was the subject, and the officers raced to the complex to find Mr. Marks as quickly as possible. The female employee met the officer outside and explained that the woman left her cell phone for the woman to make the call, and when her boyfriend found her at the front desk, he took her back to the room, but not before pulling the fire alarm to create a chaotic scene for any responding officers to have to deal with.
He's getting aggressive.
Okay.
He pulled the fire alarm because he left his phone in the Uber and he can't find it, and he's his girlfriend grabbing her around.
Shane, open the door. Oh, y'all want to deal with this? Or somebody go back there with him? All right, if she can't put it in, ma'am, you can go back and wait over there. Let her wait. Let her. Hey, are you Shane?
The officers had little trouble finding Marks, and he came as advertised, violent and ready to fight. It seemed he was also suffering from amnesia, since he claimed he didn't know why they were there. They had no problem reminding him.
Don't fight. Hey, put your hands behind your back. Stop resisting us. Stop resisting us. Stop resisting us. Stop. Knife. Watch that knife. He's got a knife. Go ahead. It's a knife on the ground. Come on now. Listen, man. For what? Let me get this hand. For what? For what? Put your hands behind your back. There you go.
Shane, stop
Hands behind your back.
Shane, stop resisting.
What are you guys doing to me, man? Put your hands behind your back. Can I swim? You got cuffs? What is going on, man? What is going on, man? Alright. Come on. Come outside with no knife. What's going on, man? I didn't know you was the knife, man. Come on, bro. Can I ask you what's going on? Can I ask you what's going on? Can I ask you what's going on? I did nothing wrong, man. I was just...
Because Shane chose to engage in a non-stop brawl with the officers, they were required to take him to the hospital before he could be taken to jail.
Stop! Stop! Get him in the car. Come on, let's go. Get him in the car. No, what are you doing, man? Come on, let's go. We're adding more charges too. What are you doing, man? Let's go. Come on. Hey, if you kick me, it's not gonna be a good day for you. You better not kick me. It's not gonna be a good day for you. I like knocking the out of my feet right now, man. You know that, right? We'll get your car.
Copy. Fun's going to be the on ramp of 95.
1900.
That's wrong, 97 at same years.
2300 hours.
You headbutting my window, bro. I'm gonna kick this. Calm your ass down. Hey, you spit on me. Hey, hold on. Yeah. Yeah, don't spit. You spit me in the face, man. Look at you. You fucking. You fucking. You're fucking. You're a little black asshole.
With Shane safely secured in the police lockup, officers returned to the apartment complex to get all the information they could about any crimes that Shane committed.
And she's crying. She's like, I need help. She's like, I need you to call the police. So I look at her and I'm like, okay. They have arguments all the time. So I'm like, okay, fine. And then she's like shaking, and then I hear him coming, so I quickly call the cops. And while I'm calling the cops and telling them to come, he comes, grabs her, and it's like, get in the apartment. I don't care, come in. He starts cursing at her. While he pulls her, she's screaming and yelling, help, help, get help. So I'm shaking in the phone trying to contact the apartment. And then before he grabbed her, she threw her phone at the front desk, and she's like, grab my phone. She's like, grab my phone. And then she comes back, and then I was going to give her her phone back, and she's like, no, take it. And then he comes back and starts yelling at me, where's my phone? Where's my phone? I was like, I don't know what you want me to do. I don't know, where's your phone? He's like, I took an Uber, and I left my phone in the Uber. I need my phone. He's like, I need you to call it. And then the people on the phone is telling me not to hang up. So I put the phone down, and I go to the other, and I write the number that's in the system that says his name. I go and I called in his father's number. He tells me, you call my dad. Because you call my f***ing dad, that's not my number. And I go, well, that's the number in the system. I don't know your number. What's your number? He's like, and he just starts giving me his number. I call it, no one's answering. I call it, no one's answering.
Okay.
That's when he yells, I need my f***ing phone. Just starts yelling. And then I'm like, it's okay. I was like, I know, I understand, but I can't do nothing about it. And I'm trying to calm him. I come here, trying to finish calling the phone. Out of nowhere, he just sprawls over there, and then boom. I turn this quick second, and he quickly just hits it. He just hits it, and then he just runs in the couch and sits up. And then her girlfriend's like, are you serious? Did you just do that? He's like, what do you mean? I didn't do nothing. I didn't pull the trigger.
Shane was charged with battery against a law enforcement officer, obstruction, setting off a false alarm, and resisting arrest. The officers in our next case were called to a hotel multiple times the same night after a couple that were together for 50 years decided to party a little too hard, and it all blew up in their faces.
What's going on here?
Please help us both. On me 3 times.
What happened?
No. Yeah. That ain't true. And he won't leave me alone. He keeps just cussing me out and just jumping on me and
Ruins 50-year relationship. On April 25th, 2022, officers in Athens, Georgia were dispatched to the same hotel multiple times in the span of a few hours. An elderly couple decided to smoke some weed and have a good time. But instead, they ended up getting into an argument about the room key, and that somehow turned into a physical altercation. When the officers arrived, the woman immediately claimed she was abused. The man admitted the fight started over a room key, and an officer was very confused how the situation got so out of hand.
Come on in.
Hey,
Please help me.
what's going on here?
Please help us both. On me 3 times.
What happened?
No. Yeah. That ain't true. And he won't leave me alone. He keeps just cussing me out and just jumping on me, and I can't take it no more.
Could get you messing around.
So what happened? What's going on here?
She stole my key.
Separate them.
And I want it back.
Here, you come outside real quick.
He tore up my phone.
Okay. Hey, come on, boss. What's going on, man?
She stole the key to my room, man. She won't give it back.
So why is she bleeding, man?
It's my key. That's theft.
Did you jump on her just now?
No.
So why is she bleeding?
No.
So why is she
she's
bleeding?
because she attacked me with all this.
We only have one room, sir, and he's been acting crazy like this all night long.
So
he's on like 2 bags of medicine. I know he has mental problems, but he has jumped on me so bad tonight. I can't take it no more. I can't.
I understand. So how did this all happen?
He just
the stuff in the face like that.
So why are you not bleeding? Let me see your hand.
Because she's got weak skin. She bruises easy.
When the man was asked if he was using any drugs, he didn't hesitate to tell the officer that he most certainly was using drugs before claiming he was dead sober.
Have you guys used any drugs or anything tonight?
She's got pot up.
Have you used anything tonight?
No, I have no. You can even blood test me, piss test me, anything you want. But she's dirtier than hell.
Have you ever used any drugs?
Oh, of course I have. I've used
When was the last?
Speed.
When was the last
you
time
name
you
it all. All of it. Oh, the last time I used was January 31st this
January
year.
31st.
That's right. I'm sober as a damn judge. No drinking, no nothing. She's a fucking felon. I'm not a felon.
Why you keep on saying she's a felon?
Because she is.
The husband used up all of his story time credits. Get prepared to be taken to jail.
Can you do me a favor and turn around, put your hands behind your back?
Can I get my ID at least?
Yeah, where's that, sir?
Wallet. So it's wrapped up on that, right there on the door, right there to your right, on the door. See, it's tied up with the belt. You can untie the belt, sir. Why don't you give me my pants? How about? Huh? Yeah, I'd like to have some shoes. Yeah, you have my car keys. Give me my car keys, please, sir, off my belt.
He was charged with battery and criminal trespassing. The suspect in our 6th case knows all about being charged with battery and crying to his mommy.
What's going on?
He's very verbally abusive. He's abusive. It's 2 kids up here.
Look, okay, I'm telling y'all, me and her had a misunderstanding.
Akbar Dimitrian. In Illinois, law enforcement officers were called to an apartment complex on the evening of March 11, 2023, after a 26-year-old Akbar Dimitrian was accused of domestic assault after she turned down his advances during a dinner date. The caller claimed she was ruthlessly and brutally attacked by the 26-year-old, and he did it in front of her baby.
You guys give us a call?
Yep, sure did.
What's going on?
Cause he being very aggressive, abusive.
Yes, I'm leaving my car.
While I got my kids.
What's he doing?
They can't do shit.
You see it? Look.
What's going on, man?
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Okay, you want to just talk to my partner?
Yeah.
Don't touch me now.
He's very abusive. He finna hold my car, my baby.
That's your car?
Yes. This is my car. This is my baby. Everything. I just came out here because he was trying to take my car.
So you want him to take your car?
No, I don't.
Hey, you're not supposed to put your baby in the front. Your baby shouldn't be in the front seat.
Okay, I'm putting my baby in the back. Do not touch me.
I'm not trying to touch you. But I'm not trying to touch you, man. I gotta figure out what's going on, though.
You need to talk to him, man.
For real.
You know, bro.
No, what?
Talk to him, bro. This is
Huh? Look, I'm gonna run it right now.
No.
Because
yo, look,
this is her.
292 going through 28.
She doesn't want. Watch out. Can you get out of it so I can run this way?
Astavia.
Listen.
No, tell him what?
Tell him.
Tell him what?
Just tell him.
What's your first name, dude?
The whole misunderstanding. I'm not telling you my first name.
Okay. Listen, what's going on?
Astavia. Please tell these people, man.
No, Tell him what?
Please tell these people.
Alright, hey, you gave us a call, right? What's going on?
He's very verbally abusive. He's abusive. It's 2 kids up here.
Look, okay, I'm telling y'all, me and her had a misunderstanding. At the end of the day, Stadia. Okay, I'm finna call my mom now.
It's 2 kids up here.
Whose kids are they?
Mine.
So what is the problem here?
Listen,
Like, what do
he
you guys?
he gotta go.
Where's it at?
He gotta go.
259, signal 10, possible 1032.
He gotta go.
Akbar's behavior became more and more strange as time went on, and the officers needed to end the situation as quickly as possible. While they tried to reason with him, he was on the phone, whining to his mommy. He made sure she was on the phone when he told his version of events.
Mama.
Hey, do you have a gun on you, man?
Mama.
Do you have a gun on you?
Can you please come get me? Don't touch me or nothing. I don't have a gun or nothing. Don't touch me.
Can we pat you down?
No, you can't. You don't have a warrant to touch me.
Listen.
Mama, please. Mama. Can you please come get me, Mom? Because these people is with me. I never did nothing. Somebody else called these people, Mom.
Yeah,
I don't have a weapon. Let me show y'all. I don't have a weapon.
Okay, can I
At all.
look? Wait.
No,
Can
you
you
can't. You don't have a
Can you
warrant.
just not reach into anything?
Look. I'm
Can I pat you down?
I'm finna just look, please, just listen. Look.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't have any weapon. Look, I don't have nothing.
Okay.
Now, look. Hey, Mama, I'm on the phone with you, right?
Look, listen, we're trying to get you. Listen, bro. Listen, we're trying to get you. We're trying to get you out of here. But we need to figure out what's going on before we can get you out of here.
Again, Mama.
We're not trying to get you in any trouble, okay?
Stadia, please talk to these people, man. You know what's going on, man.
Dude, just talk to me like, bro, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Ma'am, I'm telling you.
Did you say he has a gun?
No, I didn't say that. So somebody must have called here and said that. I didn't say that. What I want him to do is get up out of here. He's very verbally abusive.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't want him to take your car?
I don't want him to take my car. I don't want him to abuse me in front of my kids.
Okay, did he abuse you today?
Yes.
What did he do?
531, what's
He
your
was
stop
punching
location?
me, cussing me out, everything.
You're going to be on Green Bay, south of Greenwood.
All of Akbar's excuses and slick talk weren't going to do any good after an officer had an eyewitness that corroborated the woman's story of abuse. He tried, but not even his mama could save him from what was coming.
Okay, so you guys just walking up. We both coming out. So I guess she seen you guys, so now all of a sudden it's a scene.
So listen, man, she's saying that you were swinging at her, okay?
Sir, I promise you.
We have a witness in
Please.
there, so I'm asking you.
Please, Mama.
I'm asking you how many times you hit her?
I promise you, Mama, I never hit this lady. Can y'all please just tell my child's mother, please come out here, please?
Listen, dude.
This is my
At this point, we just need you to be honest, okay?
Sir,
I get that you were
sir.
heated. I get that y'all were fighting.
No.
But you lying to us is
Sir,
not going to end well.
I'm telling you guys, we wasn't fighting. We wasn't fighting or anything. Hello? Hello?
Okay.
Are you not going to give us...
You're under arrest, dude.
No, I'm not.
You're gonna get tased. Get your hands. Hands behind your back. Somebody's on me. Punch your head. Behind your back. You're under arrest. Mama, please don't get me.
Dude, you're gonna get tased.
Grab your hands.
Hey, Mama, please. Mama.
You want to get one? Put your hands behind your back. You're gonna get tased.
You're under arrest.
Put your hands.
Akbar was charged with 2 counts of aggravated battery against a police officer, 2 counts of resisting arrest causing injury, and domestic battery. Our final case is the most bizarre of all. A man freaks out because he doesn't like the dress his girlfriend is wearing. Even the officers were baffled. You don't want to miss this one.
What? Delta Pro response now 10:15. So what else? Well, so what happened now? Something's going on.
Arguing. I'm telling you, like the police cannot help us with what we got going. It's personal problem. We arguing.
Enraged on outfit. On January 15, 2023, officers were called to a dispute at an apartment complex in West Palm Beach, Florida, after a woman called 911 to report that her husband had assaulted her when she returned home from a party. She claimed that he didn't approve of her dress, so he assaulted her. The first officer at the scene had trouble trying to figure out exactly what was going on, as the man was running back and forth from his car and the apartment.
What floor are you on, my man? I was asking what floor you're on. What's going on?
Nah, he's cool, bro. Fucking, my girl fucking, she probably asleep now. Oh, look at my phone. Hold on.
What's going on?
Nothing ain't going on, nothing.
Cause we got a call. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. You and your girl got into an argument or something?
Yeah, but she in the shower. She know what to call.
Go ahead.
The subscriber came back for the number.
She had got an argument in Dallas. I can let you talk to her if you want to. You want to talk to her?
Yeah. Y'all don't need us then.
We don't need you. I know who probably the neighbors called downstairs.
That's what I'm saying. Did it get a little loud?
Bro, they called about my baby fucking
stomping on the ground and shit. What's the apartment number? Let me just hold on. Let me just get your name so I can just document that you said everything was all right and that y'all didn't need us.
Okay. What you say?
Okay.
He eventually meets up with the victim to get more details about the alleged attacks. She explained the whole thing happened over the dress she was wearing.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's on your knee?
Nothing.
It looks pretty fresh to me.
It's okay. I'm fine. I just want your card.
Ma'am.
I will tell you. I'm okay. I'm fine. I just want your card. That's it. I'm fine. I will tell you. I will honestly tell you.
Want that tomorrow?
I know you've been right before. We talked before. I will honestly tell you. I'm okay.
You can actually keep those units rolling.
I'm fine. Please.
You guys keep going for just one, please. Head for the school.
Ma'am, you got
I was out. No, I was out
cuts on
last
your
night.
feet.
I argued because I was out last night.
Cuts on your knee. Those aren't fresh, okay?
These,
I wasn't born
no,
yesterday.
I was out.
Look at the
Mr.
bottom
Butler,
of your foot.
Mr. Butler, I will tell you. I have a 10-year-old daughter in there that will tell you. I was out last night. I was hanging out with some friends. Wild stuff went on. This is why I'm arguing because I was out last night and he doesn't like the way I was acting and how I was carrying myself with my friends. He had to come get me late last night. I was out with almost in a brawl with other women. We argued this morning because he was like me carrying myself like that around the crowd of friends I hang with. I had to get this morning and explain to him what happened with friends and even jumping in friends and being in their business. I'm always taking up for my best friend. She's always in shit.
Okay.
So I had to explain that to him. That's why this morning we're up arguing about it because to him I'm the classy one. They're the ratchet kid. They're the ratchet people that I grew up with, and I'm always with them and bullshit. Basically, they keep me in shit. I argued with her baby daddy, girlfriends and stuff, and we got into it last night at the inlet. Carried on till we were at car showing for Lauderdale. We came to the inlet and it escalated. We went some roads up, whatever, but
112, the Delta 1, you said
arguing because he doesn't like how I carry myself with him.
The officers stop the suspect's vehicle at the attempt to leave the complex, and they find something in it that would set the situation off. A female officer spotted blood on the center console and questioned them about it.
Blood on him anywhere. Let me see if there's But there's blood in the car. Where's the blood from on the car?
From what's it called? There's no fucking blood.
Where's the blood from that's on the car on the console?
What blood at?
The blood that's on the console.
That's nothing, miss. It's a rental car, miss. That's nothing.
All right, he's got nothing on him now. Copy. So, I guess there's more to the story of what's going on at the house there.
Can we go to this house and what the
So, come here, baby. Put your hands behind your back.
Can I pick up this right now?
What? Alright. Delta Pro response now 10:15. So what else? Well, so what happened now? Something's going on.
Arguing. I'm telling you, like the police cannot help us with what we got going. It's personal problem. We arguing. There's nothing in my personal section of this.
Yeah. All right. You want to sit down here?
For what? Was handcuffs on me?
I know. You want to sit down? I'm just making.
All
right. All right. You'll just follow us over there.
He was charged with domestic violence